Hi there, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 29th of June. Your ruling planet is Mercury, and Mercury, of course, has gone through some challenges over the last 6 weeks, not least in terms of the retrograde, and then more recently it's been tangled up again with the rather enervating influence of Neptune, which may have left you feeling drained at times, particularly in terms of your professional or worldly obligations. The great news is that Mercury is much more liberated this week, and in the second half of this week is forging an awesome angle to both Venus and Jupiter. Now these two planets are side by side in the sign of Leo. They're going to be giving your word power a real boost. Not only can you be charming, you can also be actually very seductive. So if you're wanting to meet somebody new or make an impression on someone you already know, you could come across extremely well, and people can be very receptive to what you have to say. Now Venus and Jupiter, the conjunction here can be very lucky, and it's also angling back all week to the planet of Uranus. Now Jupiter and Uranus have been in a pretty good relationship for some time now. Now Venus gets in on the act, it's possible that you can have a connection of mind. So if you encounter someone who's very bright, perhaps even a little quirky, possibly even quite humorous, this week can be an opportunity for this tie to get even stronger, but then you could meet someone completely new within the scope of these 7 days. So stay attuned and don't discount anyone if they are very different to you. That can make them all the more valuable to you. But the Sun and Mars continue in the sign of Cancer, which is really focusing on your resources, and you could find yourself impatient to improve your situation when it comes to what you're earning. Don't try too hard though, particularly around the full moon of Thursday. If you force a matter, you may find that someone's actually quite resistant, and that actually can be quite a pattern for much of July. Patience is going to be a virtue, particularly around negotiations. And this full moon also angles into the planet Neptune. But Neptune this time could be much more positive, and it's just saying to you, don't be too logical in your approach. It is going to be important to trust your instincts as well. And if you do work in a profession where you are working with people who are vulnerable or not well, and you're basically someone who provides a service and you're caring and you're tuning in to what they need, you can be absolutely inspired. And if you're applying for a job in those kind of areas, this could be a week when you can really shine. So don't underestimate just how well you can come across, but when it comes to money or what you own or how much you feel that you're worth, it is also important to recognise other people's input as well. But I think when it comes to your romantic situation, a very passionate but also diplomatic and alluring side of your nature is going to be to the fore. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.